The installation of Geely synthetic resin roof tile. Installation preparation. Installation tools, engineering line, portable electric drill, drill bits, portable cutter, tape measure, steel ruler, spanner, portable polisher. Installation fitting, 531 polyurethane sealant. Demand of roof truss. Geely synthetic resin roof tile is applied to the roof with slope degree between 20 to 80. The distance between top purlin and ridge line is 180 mm in order to install top ridge tile easily. The distance between bottom purlin and eave is 50 to 70 mm in order to install eaves. The interval of purlins is less than 660 mm for bamboo style roof tile. The interval of purlins is less than 750 mm for big arc style roof tile. Installation order, framework, arrange installation line, installation of purlins, installation of oblique gutter, roof tile installation on main slope, roof tile installation on secondary slope, installation of top ridge tile, installation of side ridge tile, installation of ridge end, installation of tri-way ridge. Deal with convex objects of roof surface, seal up the joint. Arrange installation line. Installation lines should be arranged in advance in order to ensure quality and aesthetic effect. Arranging installation line on for sloping roof. Top ridge line. Eave horizontal line. Tile way vertical line. Triangle oblique line. Triangle midline. Installation of oblique gutter. The roof oblique gutter can be made by color painted steel sheet with width 1000 mm and thickness 0.5 mm or synthetic resin sheet with width 800 mm and thickness 3 mm according to on-site situation. Before main tile installation, the oblique gutter should be installed on purlins. The width of exposed parts is 200 mm to 300 mm. Main tile installation. Main tile installation on two slopes roof. The installation should be started from the edge of the roof. The central line of tile wave should match the vertical line of tile wave. The up and bottom parts of the main tile should be parallel with the horizontal line of the eave. When the installation, the order is from left side to right side. The arc corner of the water ditch should be on the right side of the edge of the first tile. The wave peak on left side of the second tile should be fixed with the arc corner of the water ditch on right side of the first tile. One wave unit shall be overlapped between the first and second tiles. The installation of the third tile is the same. Installation in vertical direction should be overlapped 200 mm at least. The perpendicularity between the bottom side line of tile and wave line should be checked regularly. To install the built-in fittings after confirming no mistakes. During the installation of two slopes roof, it should be started from two slopes simultaneously in order to keep the tile peak in same direction. Main tile installation selects self-tapping screws with the diameter of 6.3 mm and length of 75 mm. According to the different fixed positions of top ridge tile to select the self-tapping screw with the diameter of 6.3 mm and length from 110 mm to 150 mm. Before fixing main tiles, the waterproof ring is put under the protection mat. The arc side of the protection mat should be on bottom side. Self-tapping screw passes through the center hole of the protection mat. The drill should be vertical with tile surface. The tightness of screw should be moderate. Then install waterproof cap. Each set of accessories should be installed in every two tile peak of main tile on purlin in order to ensure the solidity of roof tile. Top ridge tile is installed on the ridge line. Installation begins from one side of main tile. On the joint of the first main ridge tile and main tile, overlapping should be avoided. To overlap one wave unit between two top ridge tiles. Main tile installation on four slopes roof. The main slop should be installed firstly, then the triangle slop. To set the central line of triangle slop as a benchmark, installation is from the benchmark to both sides averagely, then cutting along with the hypotenuse of the triangular slope in preparation of installing side ridge tile. Installation of eaves. Eaves should be installed together with the last main tiles. Fix the main tile and eave by self-tapping screw on the purlin. Installation of top ridge tile. Top ridge tile is installed on the ridge line. Installation begins from one side of main tile. On the joint of the first main ridge tile and main tile, overlapping should be avoided, to overlap one wave unit between two top ridge tiles. Installation of side ridge tile. Side ridge tile is installed on triangle slope. It is aligned from top to bottom and fixed on the purlin. Overlapping 30 mm for each two side ridge tile. To install side ridge end at last. Installation of tri-way ridge tile. The tri-way ridge tile only should be installed after finishing the installation of main ridge tile and side ridge tile. The horizontal side should on the top of main ridge tile. Installation of overhang eave. To enable the effective of roof drainage and protect wall under the eaves, overhang eaves should be installed. It is a better choice for selecting metal and synthetic resin sheet. Put into 100 mm from eave edge. Band down and cover the cornice. Fix it on the cornice and purlin before installing main tile. Drainage around the dormer window. Dormer window is an examined channel and also a lighting and ventilation window. It is also an important decorative parts of the roof. Making a good waterproof processing around dormer window is an important part. Common structures of dormer window are vertical type and horizontal type. Synthetic resin tile is more suitable for vertical type structure. The oblique gutter between roof slop and dormer window should be equipped with drainage channel. Drainage channel is made of stainless steel sheet with a thickness of 0.5 mm. It is fixed on the purlins of two-slope roof before the installation of main tile. The flushing panel between drainage channel and dormer window should be processed according to different on-site situation. The end of drainage channel must be higher than roof tile and pressed by flushing panel of side wall in order to connect oblique gutter and flushing panel or eave gutter. The installation of the main tile on two sides of the oblique gutter should be cut carefully according to the shape of drainage channel. The gap between male tile and drainage channel should be sealed by 531 polyurethane sealant. Irregular places should be repaired. Painting at last. Our company's matched synthetic resin flushing panel can be used for the waterproof process. The upside of the synthetic resin flushing panel should be fixed on the side wall of dormer window. The gap should be sealed. The bottom side of flushing panel should be fixed with main tile. Our company's synthetic resin L-shape flushing panel can be used on the connection between profile wall of dormer window and roofing. The upside of L-shape flushing panel should be fixed on the side wall of dormer window. The gap should be sealed. The bottom side should be fixed with tile peak of main tile. Flushing panel processing of gable wall and eave. Flushing panel processing of gable wall and eave can be made by metal sheet and synthetic resin sheet. One end is fixed on the wall by shoot nail, another end is fixed on the purlin under main tile. Waterproof processing around water tank and chimney. Flushing panel around water tank and chimney can be made by metal sheet and synthetic resin sheet. The bottom side of the flushing panel should be fixed below the waistline of building. The upside should be fixed on the top of purlin and below main tile. Flushing panel processing around water tank and down slope of chimney can be made by metal and synthetic resin sheet. The upside of the flushing panel should be fixed below the waistline of building. The bottom side should be fixed with main tile. Flushing panel processing around water tank and sideline of chimney can be made by metal and synthetic resin sheet. The upside of the flushing panel should be fixed below the waistline of building. The bottom side should be fixed with main tile. Waterproof processing around dormer. The metal or synthetic resin drainage panel should be fixed on top, left and right side of the dormer before installing main tile. The metal or synthetic resin drainage panel is installed after finishing the installation of main tile on bottom side of the dormer. Installation of solar-powered water heater. It should be installed according to the design. Two methods of installation: roof platform reserved and bracket. Waterproof processing should be made on the root of the bracket. Installation of lightning protection system. Lightning protection system should be installed according to the design. The connections should be strong between lightning protection system and earthing. Waterproof processing should be made on exposed lightning protection system. Clean and seal. It is required to check the roof for damage and clean the roof carefully after installation. It should be sealed by 531 polyurethane sealant on the connections of oblique gutter and flushing panel and wrong drilling holes.